Hey everyone, my name is Titanic, and welcome back to another episode of Terraria Skyblock. Today's mission is we are going to take on the Frost Moon, and we're going to see how far we can get in probably just one attempt against the Frost Moon, maybe two. In the last episode, we took on the Pumpkin Moon, and we had quite a bit of success. We got to, I think, wave 15 on the first try, and did, I think, wave 15 again on the second try. And in the process, we got ourselves the Horseman's Blade, which I've already put away, that we will need for Zenith. So we did the Pumpkin Moon and everything we needed, and as a bonus off camera, I took the Halloween event to complete the Halloween section of the Bestiary. So I don't know if I'm going to try 100%ing the Bestiary, because there is a lot of biome building I would have to make up for underground yet. But just in case, I figured I'd knock that off, so we truly do not have to touch the Pumpkin Moon ever again in this playthrough. So we're going to get right into the action. The subscriber monument we don't have to touch today because I am recording this quite quickly after the last episode and the sub count has not changed. But I did do some research. In the last episode, I asked about the Raven Staff versus the Tempest Staff. And I haven't heard anything in the comments yet, but I did do a little bit of researching of my own, and I found the answer is it kind of depends on the mobility of the boss. If the boss is slow, the Tempest Staff probably does better. If it's fast, the Raven Staff. The reality, though, is that the best weapon is probably the Xeno Staff. So, I think we're just going to get the Xeno Staff back out. The Xeno Staff's ability to not be inaccurate is what makes it so good. And so even though it's a little bit less damaging, the fact that it can more consistently hit against bosses makes it better. So, we might as well get it out and let it help us. Okay. Right off the bat, might as well make the naughty presents. Do we have the silk to make them, or do I have to make silk right now? Oh, we have plenty. Perfect. Alright, we'll make 2 naughty presents just in case we do 2 Frost Moons. Now one thing I want to take care of right at the start of the episode is I saw on the map, before I started recording, that there is another Plantera bulb, which means it is time for our Plantera of the episode, and see if Miss Plantera will please just give us the stupid axe in this episode, please. I don't want to keep doing this every episode. We will continue doing it, though, until we get the axe or Plantera bulbs just refuse to spawn. Well, without further ado, let's get the show on the road. Hi, Plantera. How are you today? Well, I think the trick definitely is Flare on first phase, Influx Waver second phase. I think that's the quickest way to kill her at this point. It will be nice when we get the Solar Eruption, and then everything will just be instant murder. Honestly, the worst thing about Solar Eruption is that it immediately makes almost every melee weapon before it useless. But I do appreciate the extra damage when we get it, so it won't be long, but we have a few more fights to take care of before we get it. Alright, Plantera, die fast. Come on. Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to jump that high. I'm still getting used to having the fish on wings. I keep trying to use the hoverboard effect to go left-right fast, and I'm like, oh, can't do that. Holding S doesn't do anything. I don't know why I got so used to it so fast, but I guess I did, and now I'm having a hard time adapting to not having it. Okay. Please. Nope, we got the whip again. Bad one, too. Thanks, game. How nice of you. Okay, well, let's get the hell out of here. Let's immediately sell some of the stuff we got. Okay, we don't need this. We'll keep the relic. Okay, there we go. Now we'll quick stack everything else. I did sit at the underground farm too to get some goodie bags and got some money made back from a mix. Oh, that reminds me, we have goodie bags to open. Let's see. Anything. Really nothing exciting. That's kind of unfortunate, actually. I was hoping for something a little more exciting than that, but you know, you get what you get, I guess. Not that there's really anything. I don't think there's any costume from the goodie bags I'd want to wear anyways, so I guess it's not a huge deal. So the next mission is we are going to go fish in the snow biome. I want to catch some frost minnows. Ooh, I should have grabbed a fishing potion. Fishing and sonar, please. Okay, now let's do this. So I want to fish up some frost minnows and make warmth potions because that will greatly improve our odds of not being totally constantly massacred by the Frost Moon. At least I hope. In theory, it's going to help. Will it? We'll find out very soon. So, Why do I have minus 53% fishing power right now? What? It's because this pool isn't big enough or what? That's kind of terrible. Let me swap this. I want to make this tank bigger. I also want to use a wood that fits the biome, and because I don't have slime blocks on me anymore, we're just gonna do some block swapping to boreal wood. Okay. Although I guess I already did that with... well, whatever. It doesn't matter. At this point in the series, I don't need to worry about everything looking pretty. It just needs to be functional. We don't have that far to go. And frankly, I don't intend on spending enough time in the snow biome to justify me putting in much more effort than this. Okay, where is our infinite water bucket? Is it at home again? God damn it. I bet it's in the tools chest. Oh, that dash takes me way too far. Yep. I keep leaving... I make the mistake of leaving one of them there, and it always bites me in the ass. Because I quick stack them into that chest all the time. Nope. Forgot there's no door there. I was too busy looking at the right side of my screen, and I just dashed. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I should have looked what's in front of me. Smart. I know. Okay, let's get this water down. So again, I actually don't know if there's anything from the Frost Moon I actually want. We're just kind of doing it. I think the Christmas tree hook is probably the most useful thing for me. It's like the most obvious upgrade of anything I could get here. Okay, that fixes my fishing power. I don't know. Oh, there's a Frost Moon. Okay. Well, I'm going to skip ahead until this fishing session is done, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, that's going to be the last Frost Minnow. That's number 11. That should be plenty. I don't think... by the time we're done making warmth potions, I don't think we're going to ever run out of them. Hey, tax collector. Thank you for the money. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and quick stack some items to nearby chests to clean things up a little bit for us, and then let's go to the alchemy table. I haven't made warmth potion in so many years. Okay, it is just the frost minnow and the shiverthorn. That is nice and cheap. How many are we gonna make? Only 14. Actually, I expected a little more, but that's fine. Either way, we're not gonna use all 14 of them, so we are gonna grab out a couple more heart reach potions. Because I feel like I'm more likely to die in this one than I was the Pumpkin Moon. This event tends to hurt a little bit more. Most of the time, at least. Okay, got all of those buffs activated. Alright, well now it's just a waiting game until night, and then we get to see how this is going to go for us. Now we're getting closer to night. So one thing you can call me stupid for if you want. I decided, even though we had problems with this arena in the last episode, we're just gonna use it again. If it doesn't work, great. So be it. I know I guess I could try removing the bottom layer of it to see if that helps, but I don't want to take the time to do that, and I don't want to build an arena somewhere else, so my hope is that the Frost Moon we honestly only should have to do once, maybe twice. If I might do it again later if I decide to go after the bestiary stuff. Other than that, I don't know if I can final wave this in one attempt. We'll find out. Or not final wave, but wave 15 in one attempt. Oh, second episode in a row. Our first Frost Moon of the episode starts with that. Okay, warmth potion. I might as well get the heart reach in effect right off the bat. Okay, drop down to the base layer. We'll do this just like how I did in the Pumpkin Moon. The first couple of waves, just sit on the ground with the influx waver. I'll never forget in 1.2.4, with a flat platform like this in the Terra Blade, you could go through the first 4 waves in a matter of seconds. It was amazing. Does Everscream still spawn on the 4th wave, or did the Frost Moon get its waves reconfigured too? The Pumpkin Moon being rearranged confuses the hell out of me, but I have no idea. Everscream is still on wave 4. Okay, so that has not changed. Hi, Everscream. How are you? You know, the one thing you could drop to make me very happy, even though I wouldn't use it, would be the Razor Pine. I like having it. I'm not playing Mage, so I don't need it, but I would appreciate a Razor Pine just for the hell of it. Just for old time's sake. Let's put that down there. Okay, come on. Die, you stupid tree. You do a lot of damage. Okay, you're dead. Any drop? Nope. So, yep. I guess the Everscreams are probably the only thing that are gonna drop something I want in this. Because Christmas Tree Hook would come from the Everscream as well. Sand Tank, I really don't care for Chain Gun at all. Nope, that Everscream had the same thing as Morning Wood. To the void. And then, I mean, I don't want the Blizzard Staff. The Rocket Launcher I don't need. Or, what is it? The Snowman Cannon. And I like the North Pole. It can be a fun weapon. I just don't see myself needing it, to be honest. I don't think it's better than Flare-On or Influx Waver. Or even Paladin's Hammer, for that matter. Unless it's gotten reworked. I probably should shut my mouth about some of these weapons that I previously deemed to be not that good. Half of them have been modified since I last used them. Although I don't think it was that long ago I last had a North Pole. Uh-oh, Sand Tank, please do not spawn before this thing is dead. Please. Ooh, heal. Let's put down some Nimbus Rods. Anything for some extra reinforcement here. Sand Tank's gonna spawn instantly, I'm sure. Or not. Sand Tank, where are you? I do not like Sand Tank. Probably my least favorite event boss. Even Sand Tank, why? I'm at a loss for words. Present Mimic, give me health, please. I need it. There we go. God, everything does so much damage. Okay, there's a Sand Tank we actually can fight. Oh, boy. We are not really very high DPS for this, though, are we? The Frost Moon difficulty is significantly higher than that of the Pumpkin Moon. Which I've never been a fan of, honestly, the difference between the two, because I've always felt the Pumpkin Moon is the more useful event to do anyways. I know they kind of nerfed it, you can't make as much money out of it as you used to, but the Pumpkin Moon always was easier and far more useful for gameplay's sake. More opportunities for drops, and just a lot more money. I used to make like 20 plat a night. I think that would have been post Moonlord with the Solar Eruption off the Pumpkin Moon, but even with Flare-On in 1.2.4, man, you can make a lot. Okay, come on, guys. Almost to Everscream. Not Everscream, to Ice Queen. I'm not on my A game today, but that's okay. But that's not okay. Hi, Sand Tank. Suppose you're gonna get us halfway through wave 11. Die. All these other things in the way. Oh, 116 damage. You hurt a lot. Okay, if Ice Queen shows up, I might just have to flee. I hope there's something that stops her from spawning before Sand Tank is dead, though. That would help a lot. Ow, I don't like your rockets. Did I get in the honey? I don't think I did. Damn. I can't heal yet either. Come on, die. Elf Melter, of all this shit to get. Oh, there she is. Alright, Ice Queen. Well, this is where the Flare-On works its magic. This is why we have Flare-On. Come on. You want to dance, Ice Queen? We can dance. Get over here. Why you? Nobody invited you to the party. Die. Okay. At least the Paladin's Hammer has one use left, and that is killing wyverns. Okay, come on. Let's kill you, Ice Queen. Yeah, we're not gonna get that far. I don't think we're gonna do wave 15 in this first attempt. Not that we need to, but it would have been nice. Unlock the Christmas event at least. Come on, get down here. Oh, you have so much health in Master Mode. That's part of the problem here. Oh wait, let's go kill something so the points can go to the next wave. There we go. Be smart about where we apply the point value. If there's any chance at pushing wave 15, because I think wave 15 is what's required to activate the Christmas event, I believe. Come on. She's almost dead. Another wyvern, are you kidding me? Okay, well, at least she's dead. Oh, wyvern! Screw off. Nobody likes you. Is there a present mimic by chance lurking around to give me some free points? Yes, we got a sand tank relic. That's kind of nice. Okay, we're gonna get wave 13 here. Okay, here we go. Let's do this again. By the way, did Ice Queen drop her relic? No. Okay. Didn't think so. I had to check. So let's see, the warmth potion. Yeah, all my potions will get through the rest of the night. That's helpful. Come on, come on. I don't use the warmth potion against the frost moon as much as I should. It's such an easy potion to make. I don't know why. I think in most playthroughs, though, if I can avoid fishing for potions, I do. And so that's why I usually don't utilize many of them. But given it's master mode and I'm trying to be smart about how I play the game, yeah, you can see what I'm doing here. Ice Queen, please just die already. I don't want this fight to go on all day. Ow. She is quite fast, isn't she? Alright. So how far is that going to put us through this wave? 72%. Okay. Let's get back to the arena and see what we can do. Oh, there's another freaking wyvern. Die. Thank you. Oh, there must be another Ice Queen nearby. Yep, there she is. I'm like, there's a Flocko. There must be an Ice Queen coming. Oh, if I could ignore this Ice Queen for a little bit long enough to kill enough enemies, could we... Oh, there's a sand tank. Sand tank, you might actually be helpful for me. If I can manage to kill you without getting killed by everything else here. Oh, that's not happening. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, just run. Final wave is not or wave 15 ain't gonna happen. That's whatever. Or maybe it can happen. Yeah, maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, if I can just survive a little bit longer. Oh, we're not gonna kill her in this time though. I only got 30 seconds. There's no way to do that damage. Damn it. Okay, so this will not be the only frost moon of the series. I really don't want to do this again in this episode. Because I don't see us getting any farther than this, to be honest. I don't know what the point would be. Another freaking wyvern? God. You don't realize how close you are to the sky layer on Skyblock until you have the events going. And then wyverns are everywhere. Okay, well, goodbye, Ice Queen. We did wave 14. The frost moon is past. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping we could get a little bit farther, but whatever. We got one relic, which isn't that great. I guess either way, even if we don't want a bestiary hunt, we do have to redo the frost moon to get the remaining relics, because that is one of my goals of the series, is to get all the relics. God, of course we got the stupid... Oh, they really reworked this. Oh. Ignores 15 points of enemy defense? Huh. With how much Joe we have, this thing almost could be decent. Almost. Huh. Okay, we'll put sand tank there for now. That's something, I guess. Is there by chance a new Plantera to fight yet? Please? Oh, there is. Good. Give us a little more to do in this episode. Because I don't think I want to do another Frost Moon. It just doesn't seem worth my time right now, I'm going to be honest. So this will probably be the shortest episode of the series so far, and you just kind of got to live with that. Hey, to our credit, though, with the Frost Moon, I did not die. I'll give myself props for that. I got very, very close. What did I bottom out at? Like 2 HP? It was a close call, but I did survive. Okay. Hi, Plantera. You want to fight again? I'm sure you do. There's another Yellets on the ground, of course. There's always a Yellets on the ground, it seems like. Okay, Plantera, let's do this. Oh, could this be the last Plantera fight, please? Just give me the axe and let me be done. Although this is good filler, isn't it? Extra stuff to do in every episode. As we move through episodes that are primarily just boss and event driven. It is, you do sometimes forget, though, at this point in the game, if this was normal mode, I'd be slaughtering Plantera so much faster. Master kind of warps your perspective, because this doesn't feel too difficult anymore. And then I'm like, yeah, this is the highest difficulty besides for the worthy. Unreal Venus Magnum. Oh. I mean, we don't need it at this stage, but okay. I mean, it's fun that it gave us Unreal. Alright, back to base. Quick stack. Where do I have the other Venus Magnum? Wherever it is, it's getting replaced. Yeah, demonic, screw you. We do need to declare this chest weapons 5. We're gonna need it anytime now. Oh, probably the last weapons chest of the series, maybe? Okay, Elf Melter. I should have maybe tried it on Plantera. Whatever. Okay. Merchant. Take that, thank you. What is our bestiary progress looking like now? 76%. Not bad. So everything in the Frost Moon, yeah, we got that. We're moving along. We're making progress. Oh, anything else I want to do today? I don't think so. Yeah, we're not close enough to the next night for me to start. Oh, I clicked on a pylon. Whoops. What's your quest? It's worth my time to do? No. So next time, what we are going to do is we are going to be fighting the Empress of Light, and we are going to do it over here by the dungeon. I might as well just show you my plan. So, if you missed it previously, the cultists, for whatever reason, are on the very far end of my dungeon. Don't like that, even though the first dungeon block I placed was, I believe, right here. Don't know why they decided they had to be way the hell out here. But we're just going to, like, build a little barrier somewhere, maybe, like, right here. And we're just going to make sure that we can't possibly hit the cultists. Oh, yeah, we even box it in all the way. Perfect. And we're going to fight Empress, though, at this arena, because it is one big hollow, and I think it's going to work out pretty well for us. So I hope the arena suits us well. I hope it's big enough. It's quite long. And I hope we're able to do Empress in one attempt. I hope. And then, I don't know, the only thing I really want for Empress is the Saurian Insignia, so assuming we'll spend the start of the episode trying to catch the butterflies. After that, I honestly don't actually know what we'll do with the remainder of the episode. Probably some preparation for the pillars and the cultists, and get ourselves ready for what will be the final boss rush of the series. Not far to go. But I'm not going to ramble on. I don't have anything else special for the episode, so we might as well leave it off here, and yeah, we'll see you guys hopefully in 3 days for the next episode. So on the note, have yourselves a great day. This has been Titanic, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.